Okay, we got some NBA news, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You already know the deal. I appreciate when y'all do that. And also, on YouTube, Unico Williams, go holla at your boy. Now, for our first topic, this is huge. Damian Lillard is going to the Milwaukee Bucks. Everybody's talking about, oh, he's got to go to Miami. Oh, he wants to go be a Laker. Oh, he wants to be. No, the dark horse came and made the deal. But there's some other moves that's going on too. Let's talk about those. Let's run it down. So it's a 3-team trade. Okay. It's so the Bucks, they get Damian Lillard. Add Damian Lillard to the Greek Freak, Giannis. The Blazers receive Jrue Holiday, who's leaving the Bucks. Some people, like Pat Bev, are trying to say, like, oh, they lost more than they gained in this one. We'll see. But Blazers receive DeAndre Ayton as well. They got Tumani Kamara, the 2029 first round pick, and 2 pick swaps. The Suns receive Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. I like it. I think all these teams got a little bit better today. Let's start with the Bucks. You get Damian Lillard, who can help space the floor because Jrue Holiday can play, but he's sometimey when it comes to scoring. And honestly, Middleton, he's iffy. He's iffy. Like on a lot of teams, I don't think Middleton is really a number 2, like they're trying to portray him to be. So you get Giannis and you get Dame, who's a walking bucket. Because we all know offensively, when it comes down to it, Giannis is going to do dive right and dive left. We know that he's a one-trick pony. So adding Dame to it can space out the floor for Giannis. I've been seeing that lately. Giannis has been like, in the last couple of seasons, he's been looking at the floor to see who's open. He's been surrounded by shooters. So that's going to be big for him to have. Because, at this point, it'll be Bobby Portis probably, that Lopez boy, Middleton. And then you have Dame standing around the outside. I think there's something to be said for that. Now, let's talk about the Blazers. The Blazers, with adding Jrue Holiday and DeAndre Ayton, they get a center that's supposed to be a high-quality center, and they get Jrue Holiday, who is a proven guard. He's not the same scorer as Damian, but not bad. I honestly think that the Blazers, they didn't get left ass out. And I think that's all the Blazers were looking for. Like, we're not looking to completely rebuild, but we definitely want to put a product on the floor for the people of Portland. We want to put something out there. And I believe that as it's currently constructed, got a lot of young guys that they're trying to build up. And adding DeAndre Ayton to that mix and Jrue Holiday, who's a vet, former All-Star, that's a good pickup. And got a 2029 first round pick. And some pick swaps. You can't go wrong with that. So they're in rebuilding mode without making it look like it's rebuilding. They actually can put a pretty decent product on the floor this year, I think. Now, I believe this is huge, and I think it's going to be overlooked, but it shouldn't be. The Suns, them getting Yusuf Nurkic, that's huge because they'll have a real dedicated center. And on a team where on the outside you got Bradley Beal, KD, and little yellow boy Booker, D Book. So, Grayson Allen off the bench, that's still some offense going. So, Yusuf Nurkic, he plays defense. He's around the rim. He rebounds. He's a big body, and this might actually set up because if you're surrounded by a whole bunch of shooters and people that's going to shoot, you're going to have opportunity for a lot of offensive rebounds and give your team some more second chances. And then, again, that gives them a body at the basket. And then, that may help. I don't know how Nurkic does against Joker, but that may help. So I think that this is a good trade. I like it. I think it's good for everybody that was involved. And I like it. Now, it's always some messiness going on now. What they're trying to tell me is, well, not they, but what they're saying, Jimmy Butler says that the NBA, he said, you didn't hear from him. He heard it from somebody. but that they need to look into the Bucks for tampering. So I'm just going, we're gonna keep an eye on that story as well. I want to know. So we'll keep an eye on this season and all that it is. This is very interesting stuff here.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.